Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video and a couple other videos, we're gonna be working on this wooded property behind me. My best friend Jared and his wife just bought this 10 acres behind me and it is completely overgrown. So we've got to get in there with the KRT and our tractor and all kinds of attachments, and we're gonna open this place up so that he and his wife can build a house in here. So right behind me here is the entrance, or where we're gonna build the entrance. So as you can see, it's overgrown. I've got the KRT with the CID brush cutter attachment on it. So we're gonna use that to begin with and some chainsaws, and we're gonna open up this area here, and this is where the driveway is gonna go into the property. So once we get this opened up, there is kind of already a trail in the property, and we'll kind of follow that trail around to where the home site will eventually be. But the first priority, first step is we're gonna open this up right here. In this video today, we're gonna be using our KRT ST900 HD Mini Skid Steer. If you guys haven't seen all the previous videos, you've gotta get a KRT Mini Skid Steer. They are absolutely awesome. I will have all the contact information in a link below this video. We will also be using attachments from two companies that we work with, Titan Attachments and Skid Steer Solutions. Both companies have great attachments and lots of them to offer. So all the contact information for both of those companies will be in the link below this video. Lastly, all the steel chainsaws that we're gonna be using today are from our good friends over here at I4 Power and Equipment right here in Plant City, Florida. If you guys need any kind of lawn equipment or steel chainsaws or anything steel related, you've gotta go up there to I4 Power and Equipment and pick yourself up some steel products. All right, let's go back there, jump on the KRT, and let's start opening up a beautiful driveway into this property. right, guys, so now you can see we've got ourselves a driveway opening. This is what we were using before, little four-wheeler trail. Now we have a nice big opening out to the road. Still have some stuff to clean up, but it's still really wet this time of year, so it's kind of, the tractor keeps bogging down in here. But as you can see, nice big opening here coming out to the road. Definitely gonna have to bring in some loads of like stabilizer and some crushed asphalt to work our way back through there. But we got a nice opening here. Let's see if I can get through this ditch. All right, so here's the road, and here is the new opening. Check that out. So you're coming down the road, and then boom, you come into the driveway here and work your way back to the big beautiful house that's going to be back there someday. As you can see, the KRT and the claw, the giant root rake claw from Titan Attachments, did some awesome work, guys. This is, look at this.
My truck back here, so just something big enough to get in and out, and then we can clear it up out on the property.
So what's next? I would say these three. Here, look. I would say these three, so you can open this up.
Yeah, and like all this we can either leave, but
yeah, right now we're just focusing on like a big drive.
Yeah, the house trees will start like here and then start cutting in.
You mean like clearing?
Huh?
Clearing?
Yeah, but I left like, see all these little trees you can come and hit, but I already cut down half the big ones.
Oh yeah, look at this. We'll just pick up all these and then.
Yeah, but like all the back here, you can literally get that thing in here and just grind the fuck.
I know, it's gonna be so nice. Literally start opening this whole place up.
From the road though, it'll be really nice because then we don't have to worry about people looking in.
Exactly.
I'm gonna leave all those trees.
Where?
Up front.
Yeah, I would
just where, like literally where we've cleared out, and then our acre is gonna start
100%. You wouldn't believe the amount of crime that deters right there from people not being able to see the house.
Yeah, it's alright.
But yeah,
here, like the house is gonna go in here.
Okay.
So I mean, these big trees
just
will
clear all this shrubbery and leave the big ones.
And if one of the chainsaw works, I'll probably take down trees that are like this big and smaller, and just rip out all these.
Yeah, I would leave
like this tree the camera's on, I'll leave that, but then these little nubbies we can take down.
Like maybe that, but like you want like some little oak patches. It would be like more like shrubs. Take all these out. Or I guess we could start by like mowing everything and then come back and be like, okay, maybe I'll take that one out. And yeah, we'll be fine. Wait till you see how this is going to transform just from one day. So I'll get the tractor, start picking all these up.
thought I had it too high, and it's not even close to being too high. Everything started out looking like that. That KRT got it nice and smooth. Tell you what, we run a lot of skid steers out here. You can see we cleared some of this out. Have some of our feeders. We have some of our corn over there. I get a lot of deer in these spots, but man, this thing is just chewing through this stuff. Cost effective, awesome in small areas. This thing here, we'd have a really hard time getting back here because in some of these spots there's some swamps. In this spot there's a swamp in the back. We tried to get our other tractors in here and we actually got stuck 3 times today, and that KRT just rolls right through it, man. That thing is just absolutely crazy. Look at this thing, man. Golly, that thing's badass. I bet if he tried to hit that tree too, that's a 4-inch tree, it would mow right through that thing. But yeah, what an awesome piece of equipment, man. We have $120,000, $140,000 skid steers that we rent out here, and that thing's the best piece of equipment by far that we've used just on accessing, getting to stuff. I mean, cost-wise, you can't beat it. It's just an awesome piece of equipment, man. Look at this. Boom, baby. That's crazy. Says danger, stay back 300 feet. I'm doing this under my own well-being, my own unsafetyness, but I've got on my glasses. Clearly I got on my good shoes today. This thing is awesome, man. If you don't have a KRT, you need to go buy one, because these things are the truth, baby. Look at that. That took literally 5 minutes to clear all that out. Wow. Boy's getting crazy. He's about to try and run over a tree. That's some good soil too. So we're going to turn this into a food plot back here. There's a really nice oak tree over there that we're gonna put it in, and then we can see down over into where the corn's at. But this here, the soil is really wet, really good soil, man. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. That'd be perfect. Plant some clay peas out here. A couple weeks would be really nice. Man, look at that. That took literally 6 minutes, and that KRT cleaned the whole entire area right here, man. And once again, we took it out. I'll show you guys where we can't get through. There's a lower ditch right there, and there's another ditch down here. Holds a lot of water. It hasn't rained a lot, so we thought we can get the tractor through it. But we have the KRT out here, and we literally cleared this whole entire area right here. And it took us maybe 2.5 hours. I mean, you can see there's still some stubs and stuff that we left. We had it in here, and 2 hours later, couldn't get the tractor through because the swamp's over here. So we drove it right along the edge of it, which is really nice too because it has tracks and it's not tires. But man, look at this. We cleared all of this out. It's insane, man. Other spot that we just cleared out too, you guys are gonna see that on camera, but it's insane how good those things are working, especially in properties like this. We just purchased this property a couple weeks ago, and man, we've already put a dent in it. I can't even get back here. I can't get to these spots right now on my side-by-side. My side-by-side's actually stuck somewhere over here right now, and we gotta somehow get it out. But honestly, we'll probably try and pull it out with this little machine, man. This thing's kick-ass. I'll show you guys where my side-by-side is. Look, it's stuck right down there right now. That's crazy. Yeah, that thing is just an absolute beast, man. If you guys don't have a KRT, you need to go to the link in this description, man. Get that thing going. Get that blade on it so you can cut down some trees, clear up your properties, all this stuff too. Obviously, we had just came through here with a different tractor a little bit earlier and cut some of this stuff out. But if we had this KRT back here and we didn't have that piece of equipment rented, we would have been way better off, man. Just an incredible piece of equipment, man. Really, really good quality. You can see Trey's still working on clearing it, but in the 10 minutes that I've been talking, he's got all of this cleared already. And really affordable units. You guys can go to the link in the description to purchase one. I'm gonna get back to filming and have Trey zooming around this property here. All right, guys, so currently Trey's actually working in the back over here. So I'm gonna back up. We had already just gotten our spot done over here. Trimmed it out real quick, got some of the bushes gone, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys where he's at now. So this actually didn't even used to be a trail. So within just a couple minutes, we just cut this one in, but I'll show you guys exactly where he's at right now and show you where we just forked off. So on this, turn this AC down just a little bit. So this area right here, we just forked off when we went over. This was already pre-cut. Went over to one of our food plots over here that we're cutting in, but this is all fresh. So this took about, I'd say about 25 minutes. But Trey's actively trying to mow this right here. This leads to the back of the property where we've had a lot of hogs. So we're trying to create a little lane where we can get in here and sneak up on them. But you can see this is a pretty decent sized entrance right here. And there's Trey mowing. Look at that. Just eating it up. Thank God for this protective window because that thing's spitting all types of stuff out. Look at that, man. Wow. Just eating. He came in here and cut all of this up. You can see you got some forks coming around here. Once this dries out, that tree in front of us could be a stand. It's a really nice tree, but that KRT is just coming in here and eating all of this up. But you can see the side-by-side's struggling getting through here, and that piece of equipment just rolls right through it. So we came in here. I'm going to try and get through all this real quick. Show you guys the back of the property where we cleared out and have a couple different spots in here. Four-wheel drive, this stuff's just so nasty. So we got all this cleared out. We got this cleared out with the KRT before. This was about 2 weeks ago, but it just eats up all this stuff, man. Got this little area back here. This is one of the spots where we've been getting a lot of hogs. Haven't had a property with hogs before, but it's very interesting how much you actually have to feed them. So had the feeder here, but we cleaned out all of this, got this all cleared out. I had some of the same brushes we had up front, but we were able to clear it all out and then just push it up on some of the sides. So this back here is going to turn into a really nice food plot. But see, our neighbor's house is right over there. He has his property back here. But yeah, man, man, that KRT just absolutely rips through this stuff back here, especially grass. I mean, the front attachment, not a lot of people hopefully use it as a mower, but we've been using it as a mower, and it's just been cleaning out all this property. Really nice, man. But I'm gonna go back over to Trey, see what he's up to, and then I am going home. Got back in here, look at this tree stand. Let's go. Man, this is nasty stuff. KRT's just cutting right through it, man. That's so awesome. See where Trey went. I don't even know if he's still back here, man. I have no idea where he's at. Out so good. So this is actually what we did today. We had the other tractor out here, but you can see we got this cleaned up pretty good. This is actually where our house is going to be sitting right here, and then our barn's going to go over on the other side where that opening is. But yeah, you can see that machine just absolutely ripped through this stuff here. Beautiful, man. Look at the tracks this thing's leaving. Of course, my side-by-side's leaving crazy divots. This tractor right there, that's nothing. That's crazy, man.
So we just got done for the day, and as you can see, everything behind me is nice and cleared and opened, and we're really starting to open up this area for Jared's house. As you guys saw in the very beginning, everything was overgrown. Like, there was some little trails through here, but everything is overgrown, this whole property. So we're working on clearing a nice big area out for the house right here in the center of the property. And we did a lot of really cool stuff. So we started out by making a driveway off the road. That worked really nicely. The ground is a little wet. So for all the mowing and brush hogging that we did today, we're using this CID brush cutter from Skid Steer Solutions. We will have a link to it in the description below. If you guys liked watching this thing eat through these bushes, but I mean, it's an absolute beast. It can eat up to probably a 4 or 5 inch tree with no problem. So it did great. It's attached to the KRT ST900 mini skid. If you guys are interested in getting a mini skid for your property, I highly encourage you to check out KRT. It is a wonderful company, and that thing has been a game changer for us. Over here, once we would cut down all the trees and the limbs and everything, we would use the big Extreme Root Rake Grapple from Titan Attachments. We've had this grapple for a year now, and it is a little too heavy for our tractor, but it does work. It would be better fit for like a skid steer or something with a heavier lift capacity, because it is a really heavy grapple. But it is by far the best grapple when it comes to picking up tree limbs and moving like tree limbs or pulling roots up as like a rake. So we cut down all the trees with the brush cutter, and then we use the root rake grapple to grab all the tree limbs and move them into a pile. So once they die, we can get a burn permit and burn all the bushes. If you guys are interested in any of the products that we use today, whether it's from Titan Attachments or Skid Steer Solutions, you've got to head down to the link below this video. There's all the information that you'll find about both of these attachments and everything that these companies have to offer in the link below this video. If you guys liked this video and liked watching this land clearing process, let me know in the comment section below. We're gonna be doing a lot more out here. We've got a lot more to do clearing wise, and we're gonna be making some food plots and some deer habitat in the back of the property. So we'll be making food plots, we'll be mowing some more shooting lanes, all kinds of projects going on out here. So let me know what you guys thought about this and if you want to see more videos. If you liked the video, make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for all of our future videos, and we'll see you on the next one.